Hey everyone, hope you are well. So everyone, I always get comments about what do I think about crypto, what cryptos do I buy. I don't normally talk about crypto because, I don't think my main bread and butter, what I talk about and put money into are stocks, but I have been investing in crypto for probably 5-6 years at this point. And every now and then I mention it. Now I am still heavily putting money into crypto, and I'm just going to let you know what I invest in, what I believe in crypto wise, and what I think you should probably look at. And do I believe the most important thing right now is that, be careful who you listen to with crypto, because there's a lot of people that they think it's over. We've just had this new little bull run, and I say little bull run because we do believe there's another one coming, and I'll show some evidence here why I believe that. And obviously in April, we have a really big crypto event happening here with Bitcoin, in which these other little meme coins should follow suit, and other strong cryptos that are already very strong pillars attached to them should run even more, where we could see new highs, and possibly this year we might even see Bitcoin run to 100,000 or over 100,000. So that's really, really big. So I do believe that, as crazy as this sounds, what I'm about to say is that there's still people that can get in right now to where by the end of the year you could easily be a millionaire, or make $100,000 to $500,000 if you play your cards right and be patient enough. So here is the coins that I believe in, and that I really try to put as much as I can into them. Obviously Bitcoin, obviously you do what you can do there, but coins that are more affordable, that are really doing something right now, you have Pepe. Pepe is a coin that you really need to look at. And as silly as this sounds, the most luck that I have had in the market, the crypto market, with coins are the ones that seem the most ridiculous at the beginning. The ones that people would go, what, Pepe? There's a frog attached to it. You have to understand the magnitude of where these crypto meme coins are going. They're involved with different currencies. They're involved in gaming currencies. They're involved in currencies that you don't even know about or wouldn't even think of. So Pepe is still a very, very affordable crypto. Obviously, if you just put $1 in it, you're in the game to an extent. And Pepe is just seeing sunlight. It's just starting to get started here. So, if you're wanting to get involved in Pepe, crypto.com is probably going to be where you're going to want to go, and probably the most safest place to put your money into crypto in general. So Pepe, that is one that I am actively concerned with right now and hyping over it, to where that it could really potentially do something this year. And it is running right now. It is running. It's had a little bit of a run, and then it fell to a little bit, and now it's running again. And today, while I'm making this video, this wasn't really planned like this, but crypto is running again right now. The next crypto that I heavily believe in, and that I think is still obviously in the process of getting vamped in being built on right now, is Cardano ADA. This is a crypto you need to look at. A little more pricey at 74 cents, but this crypto has already proven that it can run. And this is somewhat the little brother to Ethereum. And, I do think that Cardano has a lot left. I don't think Cardano's had its day yet. I still think that's coming with what they're trying to do to it. This potentially could become a real mainstream cryptocurrency here in the next few years. This is something that is really trying to be pushed. So, and obviously, I'm not going to give the genesis of all these coins, because they all do different things and what they do. I'm just letting people. I'm really just putting this out here because people ask me all the time about what do I think about cryptos, what cryptos I like, what I put money in crypto wise, and here it is. So Cardano, look at Cardano. Next one is Sheba. Obviously Sheba. Right now, I would tell anybody from my grandfather to my child, put as much money into Sheba as you freaking can. If you have $5, if you have $500, you should probably put it in Sheba. It may not do much here this year. It should, from what we're expecting here with a bull run coming up here. But Sheba is something that I fully believe that they are really implementing into a very strong currency for crypto, and vice versa there, however you want to word that. This is a coin that is really going to be, one of the top 4 or 5 cryptos here, probably within the next year or two. It is growing and moving drastically and still very affordable. Now, will Sheba go to $1? 10 years from now, I don't know, maybe. But obviously, if you do the math and you look and you break that down, for Sheba to even hit a cent is a miracle at this point. 1 cent. $1, we're talking trillions upon trillions of dollars. The whole cryptocurrency market in general would have to, be folded into Sheba for it to hit $1. So, $1, maybe when I'm 50 or 100 years old, I don't know, but if it does, I think a lot of us will be able to buy our own country. So Sheba, really look at Sheba. There's still a lot of meat left on the bone there. A lot. Next, Dogecoin. Buy all the Dogecoin you can. Dogecoin has already proven that it's going to do something. It's going to be a currency, and if Elon Musk gets Twitter/X, gets it built the way he wants it, Dogecoin is going to be a main currency on there, and maybe even for Tesla. This coin is not going anywhere. It's going to get thicker. It's going to get more. You're going to hear about it more, and I do believe within the next decade, Dogecoin will be a currency that you can buy vehicles with, houses with, food, whatnot. It is going to be a real currency. So Dogecoin, if I was you, I would buy as much of this crap as I could. I would just continue to buy it. The next one is Bonk. Look at this one right here. Bonk is very new to the block. It's a lot like Pepe, but it's still very new, very young. It's having a run right now, and obviously they're trying to put it places where they want it with cryptocurrency in general and how it's going to be used. But look at Bonk. It is becoming a top meme coin very fast. It is going through the ranks, flying through it, and people are wanting it. Now, looking at this chart right here, let's see. So, when we see this first bull run starting up here about a week, 2 weeks ago, when we first started to see Doge, all cryptocurrencies start to run here. You cannot get a more beautiful chart than what we're looking at right now. And I'm picking Dogecoin here because it kind of is showing the whole market in general, and it's just kind of easier to see here. But every crypto, especially meme coin cryptos, are following this road right now, and there is no doubt that we are in a bull run. To where we've already had a little run, but we're going to see some massive numbers. From what I can tell and what I can see, if you were involved in the last crypto bull run, which was about 4 or 5 years ago, I was in it. For some reason, I already owned a lot of Dogecoin. I started buying it, and thank God I did. What we've learned about that run is that it happened really fast. It happened really fast, and then it fell apart, and the world changed, and a lot of things just occurred. The pandemic, everything happened. Then the crypto market kind of went quiet. But now we're seeing a slow growth. And where there's slow growth, there's really healthy growth. So when you look at this chart right here, there is no doubt that we are building up to go into some higher numbers. Sheba is holding this little 35 range that's at. Now, Dogecoin is playing around this 15 cents to 20 cent range, and it's sustaining it. So all cryptos have found their bottom at this point. They've all found their new level. Now they're looking for a higher, newer level. But with that higher new level, there will be another little bull run on it. And I say little, maybe it'll be a big one. But we're watching these coins slowly go back up. Where we have sell-off, we have higher buyback in. So you're watching a chart being built right in front of you. So I don't think it can get any more evident of what is happening here with this. So friends, I say this for people to not get left out. Stocks are a great way to make long-term money, to where you can, 20, 30 years, if you put your money in the right places, you'll do well. And some people do, some people hit the jackpot in stocks. Some people can put, $500 to $1,000 in a penny stock, and it just explodes overnight. and they make a decent little amount of money where they can split it up and put it in other stocks, and they can kind of keep doing that. But crypto is a little different, a lot different, where you could potentially take $100 to $1,000 to $10,000 and change your life within a few months. So that's what a lot of people have done, and crypto market has almost become gambling to a point because it's so addictive to where you could hit it. You could hit it at the right point, and you could really, really change your life just in a matter of days with what these crypto markets could do. So, friends, that is all I'm going to spew. Like I said, this is not a crypto channel. I'm not really a crypto guy. I buy crypto. I love crypto. And I do think you should invest in crypto. If you don't invest in crypto, I really think you should pick out a few coins, even one. Obviously Doge and Sheba, I would tell anybody those are your safest coins that are going to go into the future. But make your own decision and just go into it with a long-term investment mindset. There's a lot of people, they buy, sell, on a daily basis with crypto. That's fine. But I think if you look at where you should look at this, if you look at Dogecoin, you go like, okay, what's Dogecoin going to be in just 5 years? What's it going to be in 10 years? I have no doubt in my mind that Dogecoin is going to be $1 in time. The question is that going to be at the end of this year? Is it going to be by the end of this summer? Or is it going to be this time next year? Or is it going to be a few years from now? I would say sooner than later, Doge will probably run to $1 here before we know it. And once it gets to $1, once Doge gets to $1, then it's like, okay, institutions now believe in it. They have to believe in Doge. Then you're going to see other big investment companies, banks, they're going to go, okay, we got to get in this Doge thing. We got to buy Doge. They're going to start buying millions and millions of coins. They're going to be putting millions and millions of dollars into it. They're going to be buying Sheba. They're going to be buying. When the blue collar investor, the retail investor starts to push something so much, these institutions go, okay, we've got to get involved. And that's what you're seeing right now with them buying Bitcoin up and pushing the crypto market right now. And now the crypto market is it's alive, it's running, and I'm gonna stop yapping, friends. I'm gonna stop yapping. But I just want to tell everybody, please don't sleep on crypto. It is here to stay. It's gonna be its own thing. It is its own thing, and it is going to really shock a lot of people this year. And there's gonna be a lot of people that become rich this year if they play their cards right and have patience and not get greedy. That crypto could really change their life. So I'm gonna go ahead and congratulate people. But friends, I will talk to you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.